What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, live and direct. This is a live feed in case you guys are watching this later and might think this was just a video I made. This is a very live feed that you're seeing in front of your face right now. So we're just waiting for everyone to get their notification so that they can come in. I'm very glad, Eric, you got your notification. Oh, yeah. Now at least we know notifications have been sent out. At least they've done that right. Everything else, not so much. Colin Kaepernick has filed a grievance with the NFL owners because he's saying inciting collusion, which I didn't know he could file. I had to, you had to get a lawyer to look into it more because it definitely was collusion to keep him out of the NFL. So if you think about it, I didn't know if it was something that he could actually sue for, but come to find out, he could. Legally he can, and I was, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, so I I wouldn't know the ins and out of it. So the collusion deal. I thought it was pretty illegal, but I didn't know if might be some wiggle room in it where you can do it. But after remaining unsigned and you start seeing the reasons why he was unsigned and it wasn't making any sense, so he hired attorney Mark Garagos to help him in the legal situation department, and he plans to he plans to file a grievance. He hasn't done it yet, but he's the one that opted out of his contract at the conclusion of last season. But his expectation was that he would find a new landing spot, but he's gotten no new deal offers. He received surprisingly little interest compared to how he played last season, finishing the year with 12 touchdowns with only 4 interceptions in 12 games. So he thought that would be enough for a team to look out and get him. But due to the real situation why he's out, other teams were like, we're not really interested in Kaepernick. So you start seeing situations develop when they kept saying, no, he's going to land on a team. I think he's going to land on a team pretty soon. We're all jumping the gun, and as the season progressed and you start seeing them bring guys out of retirement and to be quarterbacks, you start saying, hey, wait a minute. I don't think they're going to let Colin Kaepernick in there to play. So that's what you started to see right off the bat. And that was crazy. But my thing is, can you file a grievance with the NFL? I mean, the thing is, he's going to, or he has filed a grievance, but it's under the latest collective bargaining agreement. I don't know how they could pull this off. I really don't. To prove collusion is a harder thing to prove than what you think. It is not easy to prove. Well, how is he a distraction? He said that he would stand for the flag. So he's not going to be a distraction anymore. He's going to have media there, of course, because of all the hoopla that was paid attention to him when all of the stuff went down the first time. The Jets got robbed. Tell me something I don't know. I'm a Brady fan, and I know for a fact that was a touchdown. But the rules say the Patriots got to go to the Super Bowl. Well, there's nothing I can tell you there. The Patriots got to go to the Super Bowl. They got to beat somebody. Tell us something we don't know, Ruben. Hasn't been that long, Stephen Buckner. We was just live about a couple hours ago. So, do you agree with this Colin Kaepernick deal? That's why I went live, because I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this. Well, the Bears finally won a game. The Giants and Broncos ought to be interesting. Jameis Winston went out of the game. See what having no offensive line does? It puts you in a state where the Bucs came back in the game, but it just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough time. But the Green Bay Packers are in position right now to get Colin Kaepernick. You got a quarterback who's not ready. Aaron Rodgers is going to be out for the season. Y'all was doing all this about equality and did all the standing up and all this stuff in Green Bay. And you were all like, I want everybody to hold arms. Well, now it's time to bring in Kaepernick. Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone. He's going to be out for the whole season. Actually, this has been one of the best NFL seasons in history. Do you want to know why? Should I even begin to tell you why? How many teams right now are dominating or winning games that you ever thought would be in the position they're in right now? You guys weren't even looking at the teams right now that's number one. Nah, viewership ain't down. People just watching the games differently. See, the NFL problem is they believe that there's no ceiling. They believe that we're supposed to go high, 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 and it's supposed to just keep on going up. It don't work that way. Situation's a lot more different and difficult to deal with. You see, the situation with the NFL is the draft actually means something. Players actually and teams actually get better. You seen Detroit get better. You seen Tampa Bay get better. These teams just didn't suck every year and just remain terrible like the Jets. Teams have actually gotten better. And all these big name teams like the Steelers and everybody else, they're losing now. And they're struggling to stay afloat. because they didn't spend time getting better. Like you seen, they're like, what's going on with Dallas? Dallas didn't try to get better. Like Pittsburgh needed to get another quarterback and start saying, okay, who's going to be our backup? Because Big Ben is about a season away from retiring. They roll Big Ben. Keep on riding Big Ben. Come on, Big Ben. Big Ben is about to break in half because he can't get it done no more. He's done. He done took a lot of hits. His face about to fall off. You know it's hanging on by stitches. They had to reconstruct his entire face. His face was so mangled when they did plastic surgery on Roethlisberger's face. They had to look at a picture of him to see how he looked before the accident so they could fix his face. A lot of you guys don't realize that. That motorcycle accident, he flew off a motorcycle and hit the hood of a car. Almost killed himself. Smashed his entire face up till they couldn't even recognize him no more. It caused a lot of brain damage, and next thing you know, the man had about 2 rape cases, almost a 3rd, 4th rape case. They had to get him help and get him married, and now he's turned over to God. He's a whole new guy. They had to go in there and brainwash him and hypnotize him. This is what they do. And you know what the NFL did? Never talk about it again. You never hear anybody mention anything about Ben Roethlisberger, because that's what I called him, Ben Roethlisberger, because he was just taking it. I mean, just no matter who was up the bat, take it. I mean, these are one like planned out things that they could be covered up. He was making it so obvious. He was raping chicks in the bathroom of a bar. Smacking them up, taking it. I'm like, my gosh. It was so many witnesses, it was hard to cover up. And they like, man, look, I don't want to have to do this with you. That was the whole thing. Like, man, we don't want to have to do this, dog. We don't want this to be a case. The ones in the house, they were cleaning up the other ones. The ones in the hotel. Another one was a possible. And they like, man, Big Ben, we don't want to do this. You putting us in a bad situation here. But you telling me a guy who took a knee, he's more of a bad American than a guy who was out here raping people. That don't make sense. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. They kicked me off. Don't count on it. We finna take Hill all the way out. You know I'm on my way to watch the Cubs. In case y'all didn't know where I was at today, I spent my whole day hanging out with the cast of Gotham. So we was hanging out, chilling, you know, doing Gotham things. Man, me and Batman got smashed at the bar. See, I still got my wristband. We was getting it in, man. Now, see me, I told y'all the truth. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth right again, right now, one more time, so that everybody in the free world would understand exactly what's going on. Nobody understood anything about looking past what happened. No, Ben McKenzie don't come to these things. I don't know why, but Ben don't come out. You know, I guess he's too busy, or he's just like, forget it. But Ben don't normally come out. But nobody looks at what happened with Colin Kaepernick before he took the knee. It's like his career started right when he took the knee. I implore everybody to go look up Colin Kaepernick and his ordeals that was happening with the San Francisco 49ers before he took the knee. Before any of that happened. Don't just listen to me and take my word for it. Go ahead and listen. Go ahead and listen. And read all of these things that happened leading up to those facts. His deal he had, the 49ers wanted to keep him. They wanted him to remain the quarterback. Chip Kelly was coming in. He did not want to play with Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly says, I don't have a problem with Colin Kaepernick. I can play with him. I can coach him. We'll have no problems. No problems here. I can coach with, Colin Kaepernick. Fine, no problems, right? Good. Now we move along. After that, he wanted to be traded. So the 49ers tried to trade him. Nobody wanted to pick up that kind of contract. It was too much money. So he had to take a pay cut, and he would have been a quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. He didn't want to take the deal. They wanted him to cut $7 million off of his deal. He said no. Like, let's try to get me another way out. His agent was speaking like, no. So what happened is, after this situation, that's $7 million. He said, no, I'm not going to take that much of a cut off my salary. They said, fine. So now you're going to have to be here, or he was like, well, y'all got to trade me. Nobody wants you. He thought they was just being stupid, but no. So when they couldn't trade him, they couldn't move him. He had to stay with the 49ers. He was upset because he wanted to be traded. So all of a sudden, he was disgruntled at the fact that he got to be on the team still. Plus, he's injured. So he's rehabbing. He's not even playing. So while he's rehabbing, he's basically not talking. He's mumbled and not really speaking to anybody. And to top everything off, he goes ahead and during the first game, he starts taking a seat during the national anthem. And everybody's like, man, he's sitting down for the national anthem. So after the game was over, he gave his explanation why and said he was doing it for the oppressed, the way the police brutality was against, that's why he was taking a seat for the national anthem, but he just wanted to shame the San Francisco 49ers. That's my personal belief, and based on all the facts that happened before that, this is the main reason why he took that seat, because he wanted to shame the San Francisco 49ers so that they could trade him. So they could just be like, you know what, we got to get rid of him. He wanted to be traded. And what happened is the liberals took over. The liberals said, hey, we can use this, and made Colin Kaepernick the catalyst to their entire movement of him taking a stand against police brutality and turned it against police and government and everything else. The liberals took it and ran with it. That is exactly what happened. And these are facts that happened in the case. That's why he first started off, he was talking, and next thing you know, he's wearing all these police socks with the pigs on them, the pig and the police uniform and all that stuff, and he was doing too much. And they was like, that's too much, Colin. Matter of fact, don't do no more conversations, don't speak no more. We'll do all the talking. You just stay there and be the symbol. We just need you to be the symbol. That's it. But let us liberals do the talking. We know exactly what you're trying to say, and we got the words to make it. You said everything you need to say already. Don't make another word. So now they took it over. And that's why I don't like the way liberals work. I don't like them. I don't like the way conservatives work either. But more than that, liberals are the worst. Because they're not liberal. That's the thing about it. It's like, you're not liberal. When it's time to be liberal, you shut up. When it's something that's remotely dumb, or just something for the media to feed off of, then that's when you want to be liberal. You can't pick and choose which time to be liberal. Well, conservatives, their problem is they're delusional. They're hypocrites to the highest degree. They all are hypocrites, but nobody worse than conservatives. Whoever's a conservative, if they blow somebody up with a bomb, he'd be like, he just blew him up with a bomb. Well, you gotta understand, that guy was a piece of crap and he had it coming. You know, and that bomb went off because, you know, that guy, he really was, he was a liberal piece of trash, and, you know, he's supporting the wrong people. So he got blown up with a bomb. It's unfortunate, but he brought it on himself. Nobody can do no wrong. As long as you're a conservative, there's nothing else you can do wrong compared to the other conservatives. They can sleep with your wife. You slept with your wife. Look, me and my wife had problems, but that's a personal issue. That has nothing to do with the facts. And you liberals love to play the spin job to make something personal into what's happening out in the rest of the world. Him sleeping with my wife ain't got nothing to do with the facts. You guys are taking that way out of proportion. What my wife does and us, that's our personal business. We will handle that. But you liberals, that you can do no wrong as long as you're conservative. If you rob a bank, be like, hey, I'm a conservative. You are? Yeah. Well, why didn't you say so? You didn't have to rob the bank. We would have given you. You would have given you the money. Here. How much do you need? Take that. Liberals, their problem is they just love the headlines. Whatever's gonna grab the headlines, they're in on it. I'll be like, this kid here just got beat down. Yeah, well, it's not gonna grab the cover of the paper. Sorry what happened to him, but it's just not cover grabbing. This is the cover. Oh, this kid, that face. Oh my God, we could sell thousands of magazines. I can get on television. I'm on CNN exclusive. Look at that face. Oh yeah, he got, oh my gosh, he got sodomized too? Great. Let's go, liberals. Yay. That's how they work. They pick and choose what to be liberal on. Now, here's the thing that you didn't see, but I want to see it happen. Where are all the females who all marched on Wall Street when President Trump got elected, where are they marching now that Harvey Weinstein got victimized and thrown out for all the crimes he's done? Where are the women marching saying that we need to get more people out of power that have been doing this? Where the march? Have you seen a march? Have you seen one woman protest, lead a march against Harvey Weinstein and all the movie companies for all the sexual degrading things they've done to women, period? Where are the feminists? Where are they at? But I thought they're so liberal. You see what I'm saying? So it's all bull. All of it. Everybody's got their own alignments, and when something is in their alignment, oh, they can't do it. You know why? Because Harvey Weinstein and the rest of those guys, they're liberals. So they know what they said. Oh, we can't never put nothing up against him. We can let, no matter how many women he victimized, we can never say nothing against Harvey. See how they work? So both sides are liars. People who are conservative are also liberal about a lot of things. But according to them, they're not. Liberals are very conservative about certain things. When it comes to Harvey Weinstein, they're very conservative about how they want to handle it. But they're very liberal about certain things that Donald Trump does. So both sides are very liberal and they are conservative about certain things. So both sides are full of crap. It's a dog and pony show, and at the end of the day, it's what are you going to do for me? And you stop to think about it and you realize nothing is being done for you. So when they start calling Colin Kaepernick the new Muhammad Ali, it makes me want to puke. Because here's a guy that's made $30 million in a year who's not faced with starvation, not faced with not being able to pay his bills, not being faced with any of these things where starving kids looking up to him to provide because he was the breadwinner, all of his things being taken from him, none of the things that Muhammad Ali was faced with at all. None of it. Not to mention how racist the times were. Period. He was not faced with these things and these type of obstacles. He's faced on, will I have another multi-million-dollar contract or will I won't? I still got $30 million in the bank. So where does this leave Colin Kaepernick? It's not like he's poor. He's got a meal. He's got a nice mansion. He's got nice cars. So where's the pain and struggle? I don't see it. What is he missing out on? I mean, I don't get it. How is he Muhammad Ali in that situation? They stripped Muhammad Ali down from everything. Only thing he had was his name. It should be on that one. It should be, Lewis. But this is the Colin Kaepernick one. He the one filed a grievance. And I didn't have time, but the whole world get to hear it now on this one. Normally you get to hear this on my news channel. But all this time to Colin Kaepernick. Home run, Chris Taylor. The game started already? I'm like, what in the world is he talking about? Let me find out. Radio.
And tune out annoying commercials.
670.
Please repeat.
670 AM.
For which Sirius functions do you want help?
Radio.
Station. Select station. Radio info. Waveband. All radio functions. Or voice controllable devices.
All radio functions.
Possible commands are save station, delete station, read out station list, delete station list, select station, next station, previous station, station WNYC, enter station number, next category, previous category, select category, cancel.
To this country of America, which has been the news, or letters actually. Written to my soul featuring
AM station.
Please say the station name.
AM.
Please repeat the station name.
670 AM.
To save a name, it has to be spoken to. Cancel.
Trying desperately to find a signal where you're not forced to resort to endless rounds of the license plate game to kill time.
Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com. Call 1-800-XFINITY. Or visit an Xfinity store to switch today. Without EcoBill and auto-pay, monthly service charge increases by $5. Offer ends 12/47. Apply. New customers only. Equipment tax and fees extra and subject to change. Visa USA Inc. Baseball is about stats and figures. At Wintrust, we're about...
Sorry about that. I gotta get the game on. I'm like, what in the world is this guy talking about? A home run? He almost crashed my car when you said that. Home run? I thought the game came on at 7:30. You must mean 6:30 our time. I thought it was 7:30 my time.
The town W for the Cubs. Pick up a W stencil cutout at any JC Licht store. Go to jclicht.com for location while supplies last. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
I'm sorry, I was just hanging out with the cast of Gotham, but thank you very much. We out there drinking beers, talking crap. We had a great time. Yeah, in case you can see that photo, that's me, the Penguin, and the Riddler. I know all the details. I know all the dirt. Now that my homeboy Solomon Grundy's back, he is in the series. You don't want no spoilers? Okay, I won't give you any. Just remember Cherry's Bar. And that little boxing ring they got in there. That's all I'm going to tell you. Solomon Grundy. I was born on a Monday. Solomon Grundy. My name is Solomon Grundy. I was born on a Monday. I ain't worried about no Cubs. Do I look worried about the Cubs? I ain't worried one bit. I'm sorry, 1 out. Cubs ain't hit a home run yet. Okay, this is not good. What's up? Anytime. Now, do I think the owners handled this the right way? Absolutely not. The owners should at least let Colin Kaepernick just play. They made this a big ordeal. You wouldn't have all these people involved. But this is how you make a bad situation worsen. And it's always like this. And there they are. Hill 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now I'm finna watch the game with my godson. Chill out with them and watch the game. You remember the 9-year-old drummer sensation and Troy Alexander. who's now 5. No, he's 6 now, right? He's 6. And what's your favorite game? Roadblock.
What up?
What's going on? Oh, I like your jacket.
Motherfucking word. Earmuffs, earmuffs. Not a
Supposed
word.
to say earmuffs before you
I don't
do that.
care. They know me, and I know I will hurt you. And the only one who'll be able to make it better is
You can't
Tom
hurt
Brady,
me.
and he's unavailable for quite a while.
Tom Brady won today.
I know, but he's the only one that's gonna be able to make it better for you when I bust your face in if you say anything to me.
She's
about-
mad at me because look at your uniform she got on.
Damn Skippy! Let me
She's
tell
got
you.
on a
Hold on.
Brady
Are you
uniform.
recording this? Are you recording this?
We're live across the world.
I just want to make sure. Hold up. Let me just say
Well,
something.
I want to show him my hand.
If that's your only saving grace, is to
Yo,
cheer
guys.
and be happy because someone, a team who you can't beat any other way except for the
They
quarterback,
said go
to be
Packers.
tackled and to have his collarbone broken. If that's the only way you could succeed in
Kevin.
life is by cheering for someone
Can you
else to
bring
get
the
hurt,
phone down?
more power to
I'm
you.
not cheering
you
for
put
it at all.
Otherwise, go Pack, go.
Can you
okay?
bring the phone
And
down?
they're gone.
Can
She
you
said
bring-
go Pack, go, and
Go
they
Pack,
go.
go.
Can you bring the phone down?
Whatever, dude.
Hey guys, so look at my cat. His name is Darth Vader.
There you go. Darth Vader says go Pack, go too. Let's go. Come on, Gavin. Put it
No,
away.
Darth. Me and my dad are Bears fans. Say go Bears if you like the Bears.
Okay.
Oh, they like go Pack, go. Oh my God, y'all! I'm glad y'all saying go Pack, go because they're gone.
How dare you?
They're gone.
Okay.
Maybe they'll get Colin Kaepernick now.
I don't feel bad.
God, please, Colin, I can't stand it.
Yeah, they can get Colin Kaepernick now. So y'all can win. See, this house is split. Bears on one side, Packers on the other.
Can you sit down right here so I can see? Hey guys! I want to do it. Hey! Kevin!
So the Cubs game is on. Where's Chris?
What's in that bag? Kevin, can you sit down on the couch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can I be in the video?
Oh, this stuff I got today.
Can I be in the video, Kevin?
Go Cubs.
Can you sit down?
Where's Chris?
At work. He gets off at 7. He should be
Oh,
home.
he get off at 7?
He should be home in 20 minutes or so.
Okay, we gotta get the game on. Who know how to turn the TV on?
Me!
Okay,
Guys,
I'll let you do it.
let me tell him something. Can I tell them something really important?
Sure.
Okay. Hi guys, so
They
if...
can't see you because it's dark. Can't turn the TV.
Okay, let's go. I'll turn the TV on. Okay, here we go. Look, show it to me. Can I hold the phone and you can say something?
Okay, but you gotta turn the TV
I did.
on.
It's on. It's coming on. Okay. Can I hold? Okay.
No, you can't. You gotta
okay.
say.
Hi guys. So if you like Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, he's at like every Chicago Cubs game. He's a big Cubs fan. I just wrote a really big letter to him. And go look at my mom's Facebook page. It's Jenny Hardjung. I have a lot of videos of me playing the drums up there, and I have a drum set right here. Can you show it on camera?
Show them Kylo.
I'm trying to get a better one. I'm gonna probably sell this
Kylo.
one.
Put him down.
I'm probably gonna sell this one on eBay for
Gavin,
Kevin, can you put the phone down
Gavin,
before Kylo gets out of my hands?
This is our new kitten.
Gavin, go get the letter for Kevin. That Eddie Vedder one. Have him read it.
Kevin, and then guys.
Oh, this the one.
Yeah, this is my
Yes,
letter.
there's 2 pages.
Okay, let me show them. Let me show them. Okay.
Oh, you didn't see your Facebook
Let me
today,
show the
did you?
fans.
No, why?
Let me show
There's
the
something
fans.
on there for Gavin.
Let me show the fans.
It's on your phone. I sent it to you as a surprise.
Okay, let me show the fans. Okay, so guys, this is my letter right here. You guys probably can't read it. It's literally so long, and then they have another page.
Big Slim, don't worry about it. This is my family too.
It's really not your family.
Yeah.
Well, how do you guys like my shirt? Let me show them my shirt.
Troy is my family.
Let me show them my. Let me
Ain't
show.
that right, Troy?
Can I show them my shirt? My Eddie Vedder shirt. Okay.
Troy is with us.
This is my Eddie Vedder shirt. And some other bands I like is Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and Pearl Jam, and also Temple of the Dog.
You should go look at your mom's phone. There's something on there for you.
I will in a second.
You're gonna want to see
Can I show
it.
them how I play drums?
No, it's too late.
No, it's not. My mom said I can.
You should go look at your mom's phone.
I'll ask my mom.
All right.
Can I play drums for Kevin?
We need the game on. Yeah, these my godsons.
Mom said I could play drums for them.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did. You could ask
And you
her.
didn't turn the TV on.
I'm trying. It's not working.
All right, let me call Chris.
What, Kevin? Kevin, can I play drums for them?
You want to play drums? If your mom says it's okay to play drums, you can.
Okay.
You have to ask her. She has to say it's okay.
I did.
And you didn't turn the TV on.
Mom, Kevin wants to hear you say it's okay for me to play drums.
You can play for 2 minutes, I promise him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, 2 minutes.
I do not.
Can you play ZZ Top?
No, I don't have my drumsticks at the moment. I'll just play with my hands.
How you can't play with your hands?
Yeah, I can. Okay, ready? I'll show them. Okay?
All right, I'll let you get a set in. The 9-year-old drumming sensation. Yeah, there you go.
What are people saying?
They say they proud of you.
Yay!
Teach him Little Richard, Bo Diddley. All right, where your dad at? We gotta get the game on.
Can I show them a song? Oh, I need to show them a song on there. Okay, go. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a song.
Well, we through with that. We gotta get to the game. It's cool.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put on the song first.